These are my unbiased thoughts on the new Spider-Man movie. I seen this today with my mom. It was beautiful, bro. Overall rating first, 8.59. The ending I kind of didn't understand. I feel like the ending was a bit underwhelming. I thought it would be more dramatic, more heartwarming. Although bro remembered who Peter was, it was like, okay, can we get like some fighting crime together, something like that? Like, I don't know. That's just what I expected, but it was good that he remembered Peter, but Zendaya didn't, which is interesting. I feel like they had more memories. Am I wrong? I'm a person that likes to figure out what can I gain from this in real life. Of course, watching it, entertainment, amazing. But the one thing the new Spider-Man taught me was to accept change. Bruce Banner said this one line when him and Peter were talking at the college. I'm gonna pop it up.
How would you decide? Is that all parts of nature are good or bad? What if you're trying to control the expression of something that needs to be expressed?
In times of change, it can be very uncomfortable, very confusing, and leave you very curious as to what is next. But in those times, you need to be as optimistic as possible because you never know what things could lead to. Granted, being Peter Parker, being Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. I noticed that every superhero loses a ton of family members, people they love, things they care about, but at the price of all of those abilities, they never lose their heart. Although they have every right to completely become the villain, they never do so. Throughout the movie, Peter starts to get new abilities, heightened senses, organic webs. At first, it's uncontrollable, and it's reasonable to want to control every part of your life. Unfortunately, that's not the case, and I don't think should be the case. If you were able to control everything within your life, there would be no substance. There would be no bad to then allow you to appreciate the good and vice versa. At the beginning, Peter is going insane, losing his ways of using his powers, hurting people that he cares about, the city he loves, the city that loves him. And at the start, I thought it wasn't his fault, which I'm confused on how that even came about. I don't know if it was Jean that was causing him to lose his mind or gain these new powers, but I would assume it was him just naturally becoming a better person, gaining more abilities. Going back to Bruce Banner's quote, in times of change, be willing to express that as well. Hiding how you feel, hindering yourself, bringing yourself down will never be the answer to a new chapter of life. We've all read a book before. There's boring chapters, but they must be read to get the understanding of the full story. That boring chapter that came prior allowed you to understand that next chapter 10 times more. If you would have skipped that one, you would be lost, confused. Every piece is needed to be expressed and understood to get the full story. Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but still goes through real life problems. Change is okay. Do not hide that and don't hinder yourself. Don't put yourself in this box. Ever since he lost his friends, his aunt, he was lonely in a crib all day, eating noodles, studying, misunderstood. Like, it was everything that would keep a person far from everybody until he realized, I don't have to be like this. I can still be appreciated and love people around me. And that's the most important thing that it taught me. Having all the power in the world does not only make you a stronger person, but makes you realize that no matter how strong you are, you still are human. You still have emotions. Don't hide them from the world. Embrace them. Great casting. Tom Holland, Zendaya, the girl from Stranger Things. I forget her name, but she was one of my favorite characters in Stranger Things. It's good to see her going to Spider-Man. The dude that played, was it Punisher? Shout out to him. He was a great character as well. And Spider-Man's best friend, bro, too, as well. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. But great cast overall. I love films, so if there's any shows or movies y'all want me to talk about or just talk about, because I watch a lot of films. I'm a scary movie kind of guy. I'm not going to lie. So specifically, if we talk about scary movies, I would be down to do that. Or any other movies. I've said this so many times. When I get old, 50, 60, 70 years old, I'm becoming a mad scientist and giving myself powers. Love you all.